Let's talk about how you can make your fake baby look real in a car seat. This is the Uppa Baby Mesa V2. This is what I use. I bought it brand new, but you could also get one secondhand. And there is a newborn insert that's supposed to go on the bottom here, but I took it out because the doll sat weirdly on it. Nobody has noticed and it has not been an issue. My biggest tip is make sure that your babies are dressed appropriately for the weather. This could be an outfit or a sleeper. I usually stick with sleepers, especially because my babies are newborn sized, so it's just really easy to have that one piece. This is a really thin sleeper because we're getting into summer and it is getting to be really warm here. Now that I have her all dressed in a weather appropriate outfit, I'm going to go ahead and strap her into the car seat. Now, obviously, she is buckled, but this does not look realistic at all because if this was a real baby, this would be so unsafe. So I'm very specific about my car seat safety, and I always tighten the straps and make sure that they are as tight as they should be. So I moved up the chest clip and the shoulder pads so they are sitting where they should be, and she is all buckled in nice and safely. Depending on the weather, I'll throw a blanket over her. I'm just going to be using this really light muslin blanket for the sake of the video. So I sometimes use the blankets, but not always. They are good to have because if you don't want people looking at your baby, you can always just throw it over the top of the car seat and it still looks realistic. Since she is a sleeping baby, I don't like to have her head straight forward like that, so I'll usually either just put it right towards the side or I'll turn it and put it towards the side so it looks like she's sleeping against the car seat as a pillow. As far as accessories go, since my babies are newborns, I don't put any toys in the car seat. Some people will put the bars up and then attach toys to the top, but my babies are so little that they wouldn't even play with them. But I do use a lot of pacifiers. For a pacifier like this, I would usually just clip it to the strap here, and then I would just make it look like she spit it out. So then I'll just drop it. But if I'd rather have her have a pacifier in her mouth, I can just take a magnetic one and stick it right here. Since Maddie is so little, sometimes I'll use these because they're very similar to what you'd be given in the hospital. And sometimes I'll attach them to the pacifier clip, but a lot of times I don't. I'll just go and put them to their mouth and then drop them so it makes it look like they spit them out. And if I don't like where they land, I can always fix it. This isn't a requirement, but I really like to put hair bows on my babies, and everybody else seems to like them. They always think that they're so cute. I would definitely take Maddie out like this. I think she looks very real, and I hope that I helped you figure out how to make your fake baby look real in a car seat.